A junior from Rochester, New York, number 15, Lauren Gerrie.
One word I would use to describe Lauren is strong.
If I could describe Lauren, I would say she is courageous and she is inspirational.
I would say poised.
I'd say she's smiley.
If I could describe Lauren in one word, it would be dependable.
I could describe Lauren in one word, it would be awesome.
When we realized Lauren had a heart defect and required open heart surgery, it was pretty traumatic. And I think in a half an hour, she spent most of the time consoling me and letting me know it was going to be okay.
Gerrie thought was an altitude change turned out to be a large hole in the top of her heart she had lived with her entire life.
At first, they thought the hole in my heart was smaller in a different part of my heart, so they were going to do a procedure that was like going in through my groin. They could close it up and I could be back playing lacrosse within 5 days. So when I found out that I had to get open heart surgery, it was shocking.
By a fluke, Gerrie's roommate's father told her about a less invasive surgery being performed at Mount Sinai Hospital in New York by Dr. Con Nguyen.
It's like an incision this big under my armpit. They collapsed my right lung and then they went in through there and did the surgery.
She just has such a positive attitude that you would never even imagine thinking the things that have happened to her actually happened. She lifts up other players during a time where she probably needs the most lifting up. And again, I couldn't ask for a better piece of this team, and I'm so glad that she joined us.
After transferring here, she lost her father, and she decided to come back to school, and I believe the support of her teammates and coaches was really the deciding factor.
It was so impressive. Like, she was going through so much, yet came out every single day to practice, like competed, scored overtime goals. Like, she would just deliver it in every sense of the word. And she just has so much perseverance no matter what, and you can apply that to any aspect of life.
She has been through so many different challenges just throughout her time here at Drexel, and no one could have handled it the way that she has.
Her teammates and coaches were in touch with her days later, sending her cards and encouraging her. And I think that made a huge difference in her decision to come back to school.
We were there for her 100%, and we're a family, obviously, so one of our sisters was needed comforting, so we were all there for her.
I'm thrilled that she's going to be recognized for her character and her perseverance through things, because they have been extremely challenging and nobody would know it.
I'm very grateful that Lauren is at Drexel University and decided to continue to play lacrosse. She's passionate about lacrosse. She has had the support from her teammates and her coaches that has truly made a difference in her life.
I am so thrilled that she's being recognized in a greater capacity because she's a great kid.